What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I must have been gone like 3 years because it seems as though, when I left, you didn't really have things that were going, kind of the right way for SHIB, right? We understand we have the community behind it and we are focused on burning. We're focused on seeing this thing get to the levels we wanted to get to, a penny, 10 cents, a dollar, whatever we're looking to get to, right? But we know we did not have the support of the people behind the ecosystem devs. Now, from what I understand, I'm seeing an article and I'm seeing different things that are out there stating that the lead dev, Shytoshi, has come out and said that there are requirements for massive SHIB burns when I don't even think Shytoshi has been behind burns, but I guess it's more of a thought process now to build into the community. And I hope that this is true. And I hope that he starts to take this angle to where he's focusing on burns, because if that's the case, we'll see a lot of things develop to help out SHIB in order to increase whatever positions he wants to put out there and create. I'm all for it. If it helps out SHIB, we'll support it, right? That's what the community is all about. And that's what they need to understand. The fact that they haven't understood that from the beginning is what really drives me crazy and drives a lot of people crazy. So we're going to get into this. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, or you can find that link down below as well. Also, if you want to get some gear, some Profit Apparel gear, profitsapparel.com, the link should be in the description as well. Literally, it's just profits because it's a profit and it's profits, right? We gain profits. That's what it's all about. So this is my label, profitsapparel.com. Definitely go ahead and check that out. Get yourself a shirt. We will have other merch that comes along. We just have a simple design right now, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But let's dive into this. So I walked into Google and just typed in, I walked into Google and typed in SHIB news. And this is one of the news articles that came up. Shiba Inu lead dev states requirements for massive SHIB burns, over 1 billion SHIB burn in 7 days, right? So we scroll down. This was updated or posted on the 18th. I don't know exactly if it was, posted then. According to Shiba Inu lead developer Shytoshi Kusama, one seeming requirement for massive Shiba Inu burns is a true community effort, right? He says that the project is working towards it on many levels. He says it might take time while hoping the timing works out perfectly. That's something that is really, really big news. This is actually huge news. I hope that everything comes together the way that it's supposed to be. Just like he said, the timing works out perfectly. I hope that it's just as big as how he's making it seem, how everybody's making it seem, how this article's making it seem, because a lot of times when they talk about things are going to be the biggest ever, remember they announced that this is going to be the biggest announcement ever, and it ended up being Wellies, which is not the biggest thing that we could possibly have. A business, that's tied to Shiba Inu by the image, by the mascot, basically. We wanted burns, massive burns, but this is a small franchise that could be obviously franchises that branch out, but that hasn't happened yet. So it's literally just one location, which we don't know the revenue for that, right? So that's where it ends up getting very difficult, is because you have this out here saying, hey, this is going to be big. It ends up not being big, right? So is that the same case? Is it something that might not be as big as they think? Now, I'm just trying to think negatively and positively so that we don't get your hopes up for something absolutely huge, but also understand that this could be huge. It could be big, or it could be something that is nothing. Now, when he says true community effort, that's 100% true. I think the effort from the community is already here. The effort from the community creating the Let It Burn channel, where we're burning off revenue from putting in effort, putting in time, putting in a ton of time that I could be spending, elsewhere, whether it's with the children or whether it's on my own channel, my main channel, to where I can generate revenue for myself. I'm taking that and putting it towards this burn, right? So every single month. Now, And you have other people that are creating businesses like the coffee business, the search business, gaming industry, all different types of things that are being created. Yeah, you know what's funny? It made me think about, someone said that if you start counting with your thumb, then I don't remember what they actually said, but like you're odd if you count with your thumb first instead of counting. Anyways, doesn't matter. I count with my thumb first because it's just the first thing that, I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, we do have the true community effort. Yeah, everybody knows that I'm part of the community, the ecosystem, the devs behind everything in the community is, a part of this community, right? The Discord group, that's what I was going with. So we have the Discord group that we created where we have 2,000 plus members, and everybody that's a part of that, that's creating games, that's creating businesses, that's creating YouTube channels, all of these things are behind Shiba Inu 100%. So the fact that he would come out and say it's a true community effort, he knows that the community is 100% behind this. So you see that response here, right? Massive burns will require a true community effort, and we'll be working towards it on many levels. Will take time, and hope the timing works out perfectly. So I didn't see this. Obviously, I was on vacation for a number of days, so I didn't see what was happening here. So coming back to this is obviously pretty big. We know that the total amount of tokens that were there, the total supply was 1 quadrillion. We currently have 589 trillion in total supply, 550 or 560, I believe, trillion in 550, so 549 trillion in circulating supply. So obviously I'm hyped to see what this is all about, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much. I don't want to sit here and think that this is going to be, that they're going to implement so many different burn methods within this that that it's going to be the next best thing since sliced bread. I obviously want it to be, I really do, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Let's continue to apply this pressure and make sure that this is known, that we now know you are looking at massive burns. So if you're focused on massive burns, let's get it done, because the community is 100% behind massive burns, and we're behind any project that produces massive burns. So you guys let me know what you're thinking about this. What do you think is going to be big? Do you think he's talking about Shibarium? Do you think he's talking about something else that's bigger? What's your opinion on where this goes when it comes to massive burns here? So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. Again, Profit Apparel Store, if you want to check that out, follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. I really want to know your opinion on what you think about all of this and where this is going to go, because again, this creates a lot of speculation without information behind it. If you say, hey, we're working on burns this way, and this way, then you can end up doing it. But the fact that they give a bare minimum information is not something that I like, and I'm sure you don't like it either. So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one.